Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do your weekly reading for April 25th through May 1st. We have a new moon in Taurus next week and we have a solar eclipse, so there's a lot going on energetically. Let's start out with the new moon energy and find out what exactly you can expect there. All right. Wow. That was fast. Okay, so with this new moon, all right, yeah, so, wow, okay, yeah, so they really want you to, there's really a message here about being bold, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things that you ordinarily wouldn't be comfortable with or you wouldn't necessarily do. It's interesting, you know, usually this energy is all about stability, but maybe stepping out of your comfort zone is going to bring that stability. It's interesting because we've got a card of balance here with the win-win outcome. And, you know, again, because this energy with this new moon in Taurus is all about prosperity, possessions, stability, security. Yeah, I mean, you've got to get out there, Aries. It's kind of like you've been holding back. Definitely. Yeah, you've been holding back. You're in your little safe zone. And I'm afraid that with this solar eclipse, and this new moon, the combination, if you don't step out of your comfort zone, somebody, you know, universe might be forcing your hand here. You know, but these shakeups are, you know, for alignment. But yeah, you've got to mix things up. Definitely need to mix things up and be bold. Yeah, if there's something you want, they're telling you to be bold. Be bold and go after it. Go after it. All right, interesting. Now let's see what's going on with the solar eclipse energy. I'm recording this on Friday the 22nd, so it is Earth Day. So thought we'd use the Gaia cards here and yeah, tap into her energy here for the solar eclipse. Now, as I just briefly mentioned, a solar eclipse can be, eclipses in general can be a bit chaotic. I know that when a solar eclipse, any type of eclipse hits, I can forget about sleeping for a few days. And this energy, you know, isn't necessarily just going to stick with you on the day of. It can be around for a while. Yes. Okay. Yes. It can be around for a while. You know, this energy is really about putting you on your path. And if that means you're not on your path, you're not out of your comfort zone, you know, you might get a shakeup to make things change. Oh my gosh. Yeah, apprehension, moving out into the world. Some of you, yeah, I feel this energy of doubting yourself, doubting what you're capable of, doubting what your potential is possibly. This is a general reading, so you're going to have to apply it to what's going on in your world. But you've got some serious doubt in yourself right now, I'm feeling. And I think that's why there's this energy of getting out, being bold, making moves, getting out of fear, apprehension. You've got another card of balance too, which is really interesting. And so I feel like for you, you've definitely been, yeah, okay, like hermit mode, like definite hermit mode. And very, I feel very introverted energy, very in your zone, not being very interactive. And so with this balance card, it's being out there, but then, you know, still having solitary energy if you need it. But there needs to be a mix here. There needs to be balance. And it looks like, you know, it's interesting because I feel like if you can step out of this energy of being stuck and being held in, there's definitely some positive outcomes here. We've got Ganesha, you know, obstacles are clearing. If there's something that you're trying to, you know, create for yourself, could be anything, something you want for yourself, you're being protected, you're being guided. And so I feel like if you're not on that path, I would just, I mean, I'm going to be curious to see what the messages from Spirit are here up next, but I feel like you might have some changes come in that you're not necessarily expecting or prepared for, but are going to push you in the right direction. I feel like here's your chance, you know, like step out, let's get this done. But if you don't do it, they're going to be like, okay, well, guess what? Time's up, because this solar eclipse energy is all about keeping you on the right path. And I've, you know, said it in my readings before that sometimes if you're not on the right path, the universe will come in and make sure you're on your right path. And it can be kind of jarring if you're not ready for it. And that's why they often want you to make the changes yourself, because then it's a little bit easier, because when the rug gets ripped out from underneath you, it can be very interesting. But it's winter's end, you know, I think of hibernation. Yes, you've been in this hibernation, and it might not be physical. It might be mental. You might be just holding back your emotions. You might be very in your head all the time. This doesn't have to be, oh, I'm in quarantine, so I'm locked up in my house 24/7. This could be a couple of different things. You could be holding back in a relationship. It could be anything. But there's definitely a sense of you not putting yourself out there. But this is all about rebirth, positive outcome, regeneration. I feel this shift coming for you, ready, whether you're ready for it or not. So maybe you should get ready for it, because I don't know. It's here. It's here. All right, let's see what advice Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries next week? Because there's a lot going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of getting this. Okay, I'm not surprised. Yeah, there's definitely some self-esteem type issues here, which, you know, we all have them, don't we? I mean, we all have them. It's just the name of the game, I feel like sometimes. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, okay, that's about what I expected. So when I said that share your cares, yeah, I feel like you are being very closed off emotionally, physically. Again, take it as it resonates, but Spirit wants you to get out there and make connections, make meaningful connections. I was getting a lot of water energy up here. So I do feel for some it is a very emotional thing, but yeah, I mean, they just want you to get out of your shell. We talked about that Winter's End card. Only in the darkness can we see the stars. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need, dark periods or introverted periods to kind of shine a light on things and to illuminate. And so I feel like that's kind of what you've been going through here. And so Spirit's saying that's okay. It happens. Like, don't beat yourself up. Like, we go through these periods. I mean, it's just part of human nature. It's, really just about not judging yourself and flowing with the energy. But yeah, this is where I was really getting that self-esteem thing. You are worthy. Yes. It's really time to cultivate your self-esteem. Spirit wants you to know you are worthy. You do have potential. You are capable of many things. Stop and smell the roses, they say. Okay. All right. We have relaxation promotes healing. Yeah, sometimes you just need a moment to do something relaxing to clear out some energy, or to make yourself feel better, or to just stop stressing about things and be able to move forward and flow. We've got a couple butterflies here too, which is interesting. Yeah, there may be a transformation ahead of you if you can move through this energy. But yeah, it's definitely time to do a little healing on yourself. Yeah, just find an alignment. It's it's about this balance. I mean, you've got to find a balance. You've got to. And again, I think it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. All right, Aries. Wow, fantastic reading. I hope you have a wonderful eclipse and new moon. And thank you so much for being here with me today. Don't forget to hit the like button if this video resonated with you, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.